2. Have you ever wondered about the engine that powers your entire life? It's right here, in your chest, beating tirelessly, day and night. That's your heart, an incredible muscular pump, about the size of your fist, and it's on a mission to keep you alive and thriving. Today, we're going on a fascinating journey inside the human body to uncover the secrets of how this amazing organ works. So, get ready to have your mind blown by the sheer brilliance of your own heart. 2. Let's start with the basics. Your heart is a key player in what's called the circulatory system. Think of it as the central station for your body's superhighway of blood vessels. Its main job is to pump blood to every single part of your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. This blood is like a delivery service, carrying everything your cells need to function: oxygen, nutrients, hormones, you name it. At the same time, it picks up the waste products, like carbon dioxide, that your body needs to get rid of. Without this constant delivery and pickup, our bodies simply couldn't work. So, how does it perform this monumental task? The heart is divided into 4 main sections, or chambers. Imagine a 2-story house, with 2 rooms on each floor. The top 2 rooms are called the atria, the right atrium, and the left atrium. Divided 2. Larger rooms are the ventricles, the right ventricle, and the left ventricle. This 4-chamber structure is the key to its efficient dual-pumping action. A muscular wall called the septum separates the left and right sides of the heart, ensuring that 2 different types of blood don't mix. Now, let's follow the journey of blood through the heart. It's a tale of 2 circuits happening simultaneously: the pulmonary circuit and the systemic circuit, lead. Let's start with the blood that's returning from its tour around your body. This blood is low in oxygen and high in carbon dioxide, because it has just delivered all its goodies to your cells. It enters the heart's first chamber, the right atrium, through 2 large veins called the superior and inferior vena cava. Once the right atrium is full, it squeezes and pushes the blood down into the right ventricle. Think of it like a waiting room before the main event. Now, the right ventricle is the powerhouse for the first part of the journey. When it contracts, it pumps this deoxygenated blood out of the heart and into the pulmonary artery, which leads directly to your lungs. This is the pulmonary circuit. In the lungs, a magical exchange happens. The blood drops off its carbon dioxide, which you then breathe out, and picks up a fresh supply of oxygen from the air you breathe in. It's like a quick pit stop to refuel. Now, freshly oxygenated and bright red, the blood is ready for the second leg of its journey. It travels from the lungs back to the heart, this time entering the left atrium through the pulmonary veins. From here, the process mirrors the right side, but with much more force. The left atrium fills up and then squeezes the oxygen-rich blood down into the mighty left ventricle. The left ventricle is the strongest chamber of the heart. It has to be, because its job is to pump this newly oxygenated blood to your entire body. When the left ventricle contracts, it sends a powerful surge of blood into the aorta, the largest artery in your body. From the aorta, this life-giving blood branches out into a massive network of smaller arteries and capillaries, reaching every organ, tissue, and cell. 2. This whole process is called the systemic circuit. And once the blood delivers its oxygen, it begins its journey back to the right atrium. And the whole cycle starts all over again. But wait, how does the blood know which way to go? And why doesn't it flow backward? That's where the heart's 4 valves come in. These are like one-way doors that open and close with each heartbeat. We have the tricuspid valve between the right atrium and right ventricle, and the mitral valve between the left atrium and left ventricle. Then there are the pulmonary valve, which controls blood flow out of the right ventricle, and the aortic valve, which controls blood flow out of the left ventricle. These valves open to let blood pass through and then snap shut to prevent any backflow, ensuring everything moves in a smooth one-way direction. The lubed-up sound your doctor hears with a stethoscope. That's the sound of these valves closing. The loop is the tricuspid and mitral valves closing, and the dub is the aortic and pulmonary valves closing. So what tells the heart to beat in the first place? It's not your brain. Not directly anyway. Your heart has its own built-in electrical system, its own natural pacemaker. This is a small group of specialized cells in the right atrium called the sinoatrial node, or SA node. The SA node sends out an electrical signal that spreads across the atria, causing them to contract and push blood into the ventricles. The signal then travels to another cluster of cells called the atrioventricular node, or AV node. After a brief delay to allow the ventricles to fill completely, the AV node passes the signal down through specialized fibers, cause the powerful ventricles to contract and pump blood out to the lungs and body. This incredible electrical conduction system is what creates your heartbeat and coordinates the entire pumping cycle, happening about 60 to 100 times every minute, every hour, every day of your life. Your brain and nervous system can influence your heart rate, when you exercise, get excited, or feel scared. Your brain sends signals to speed up your heart rate to deliver more oxygen to your muscles. When you're resting or sleeping, it sends signals to slow it down to conserve energy. It's a beautifully regulated system, constantly adapting to your body's needs. Let's think about the scale of this operation for a moment. The average adult heart beats about 100,000 times a day, pumping around 2,000 gallons of blood. Oh, over a lifetime, that's more than 2.5 billion heartbeats. It's a level of endurance and reliability that engineers can only dream of. And it does all this without you ever having to think about it. To keep this amazing engine running smoothly, it's crucial to take care of it. A healthy diet, regular exercise, managing stress, and avoiding smoking are all essential for heart health. These lifestyle choices help keep your blood vessels clear, your blood pressure in a healthy range, and your heart muscles strong. Just like any high-performance engine, your heart needs the right fuel and maintenance to perform at its best for a long, long time. So, the next time you feel your pulse or hear your heartbeat, take a moment to appreciate the incredible, non-stop work it's doing. It's a complex, powerful, and perfectly synchronized system that is the very essence of life. It's 4 chambers and one-way valves to its own electrical pacemaker. The human heart truly is a masterpiece of biological engineering. If you found this journey into the heart as amazing as I did, make sure to show some love. Your support helps us create more content just like this. Thank you for watching.